Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to another session with me. My name is Mary Lisa. I do intuitive healing, biofield tuning, Usui, Holy Fire Reiki, and probably a bunch of other stuff. Today we're going to do something real kind of different and one of my favorite things to do, which will help you manifest and completely change your biology. Do you feel like that's possible? When you not only believe that it's possible, but when you know it's possible is when it will happen. So I want you to first think about your daily life. How often do you practice the emotion of stress? How often do you practice anxiety or upset or frustration? Okay. Now, those emotions seem to come easier because there is a war for our attention. So if when we switch our minds and we begin to practice love, practice the feeling of appreciation, practice what it feels like to be adventurous, when we start to practice different things, we then biologically, energetically, and vibrationally change our inner workings. And when we change our biology, we change our reality. So in this session, we're going to be practicing emotions. If you want to just lie back and relax and just say with me, I ask and intend to completely update every cell, organ, system, and thought pattern through all space, time, and dimension toward that of more coherence. I am now willing and ready to receive. And I know that I can become fully myself in alignment and much more than I could ever know. Do I now have permission to begin working in your energy field? Okay. We're going to be using the 528 hertz. Don't know if you can see that. And this meditation or sound healing will be best practiced daily, because just like you've been practicing stress, we need to be able to practice these other higher vibrational emotions daily, like going to the gym daily. Okay? You can do it, and you're worth it. Okay. All right, I want you to close your eyes. Just start to notice your breath. And I want you to make an agreement with yourself that you're not going to try to analyze, you're not going to try to judge or change. You're just going to observe right now. Now, in your mind's eye, I want you to call forward your spirit family. Those that only have your highest good and interest through their actions and thoughts and interactions. Call them forward. Ask them to help you recondition your whole mind and body towards that of more alignment. kind of start floating upwards through the ceiling, through the sky. You feel warm and cozy and safe and guided and supported. And I want you to continue floating through the atmosphere and landing in space. This dark expanse full of glittering stars. And I want you to notice that you've now lost your form. You are formless. You are everything and you are nothing. You are everywhere and you are nowhere. Just breathe with that for a few rounds. You can follow my breathing if you'd like. And see space flex with you as you breathe. Watch it contract and expand. Expand and contract. Now I want you to use your energetic muscles to kind of float around in space. Moving here, moving there, feeling the rush around you, while still being formless and no person. Being one with everything. Completely dark and void and expansive. Zero point. Okay. Keep breathing. All right. Now I want you to begin to imagine emotions with me. I want you to imagine what it feels like to be safe. You can call a vision forward, a visceral feeling forward, an emotion forward. What does it feel like to be safe? What do you see when you are safe? Where are you when you are safe? What are you doing when you are safe? How does it feel in your body when you are safe? I want you to take a somatic snapshot of this feeling of safety. want you to imagine what it feels like to be creative. What do you see when you are creative? Are you making something? Are you experiencing something? Are you singing? Are you moving? Are you speaking? Are you writing? Practice this feeling of creativity, this movement, this flow. What colors do you see and what do you feel in your body when you are being creative? Try not to direct it, just ask yourself these questions. You may feel a lightening in your heart. You may feel swirling or circles in your stomach. Just pay attention. Conjure the emotion, the feeling of being creative. Now take a somatic snapshot of what this feels like, this creative energy. Recognize it. Breathe, breathe, breathe with me. Now I want you to call forth the feeling of confidence. What does it feel like to be confident? What happens in your body when you start to visualize your confident self walking through a room? What is true, balanced confidence like? What colors do you see? What are you doing? What would you do if you were confident? What does confidence feel like in your body? Take a mental snapshot, a somatic snapshot of this confidence. Know that you can come to it every day, any day, right now. Now, I want you to practice and call forth the emotion of love. What does love feel like in your body? What do you see when you visualize love in your life? What does love look like as a verb? To be in love, to give love, to exude and experience love. What would you be doing if you were in love with yourself? With your home? With your neighbors? With your community? What does it look like to be in love with where you live? To bring love with you to work, what would that look like? To be surrounded by love, impenetrable. If only I knew how to say that word. What would you be doing if you were in love with someone else? If you recognize love in another person, what would that feel like to be loved? What would it feel like to be in love with your body? To give love to your body? To alchemize your own pain, your own dis-ease by giving it love instead? Instead of criticisms, you were giving love. How could you change your body, yourself, the world, the more you practice love? What would it feel like to be free? What do you see when you envision freedom for yourself? How does it feel in your body to experience freedom? What would you be doing if you were free? How would your life be different if you felt free? If first your thoughts and your emotions conditioned yourselves to be absolutely free, how would that reflect in your reality? Breathe. What would it feel like if you realized your absolute brilliance? How intelligent you are, how amazingly smart you are. What would that be like to be completely clear and know all the things that you need and want to know? Don't limit yourself. What would it feel like to know your brilliance, to have access to all answers, to be omniscient? What does that feel like in your body? Absolute knowing. What would it feel like to be completely healthy? To have an abundance of physical energy for every cell and organ and system to be running smoothly, perfectly, happily. To be completely balanced and vibrant in health. What would that feel like? Call a vision forward. Experience it. What would it feel like to command energy, to move energy through your will, through your power? What would it feel like to master, to work with and manipulate energy? What would you do? How would it manifest in your body? What would it feel like to be superhuman? Condition yourselves. Bring forth a new reality. What would it feel like be like, experience like to be superhuman. What would you do with your immense gifts made manifest? What would it feel like to be grateful? How does gratitude feel in your body? What would you be doing if you were overflowing with gratitude? How much more would you give? How much more would you be if you just were grateful? You were gratitude. What colors do you see? What are you experiencing? What would it feel like to be sexy? How does it feel in your body to know you are sexy, you are sensual? Call forth a vision and train yourselves to your sensual divineness. How would you act different knowing that you exuded a certain je ne sais quoi? How would your body feel in this new energy? What does it feel like to be excited, to be overjoyed with possibilities? How does excited, joyful, passionate you look? What are they doing? How do they feel? Merge with them. Call forth this new reality. All right. Now we're going to take a few really deep breaths, circular open mouth breathing. But first, I want you to check in with your body. How does this new energy feel? How was it conditioning your cells to bring forth a new reality, a new biology? How dedicated are you to this process? Because you can do it. All right, some circular open mouth breathing if you'd like to join me. Exhale. Inhale. Circulate this new energy. Last inhale. Hold it. Audible exhale. How do you feel? I feel excited for you. I feel excited for me. Together we can practice reconditioning ourselves. Forget the anxiety, forget the hate, the fear, and the lack. Bring ourselves back to center and practice our magic. Practice our magic. Yes, practice these feelings with me until practice becomes belief and belief becomes knowledge and knowledge becomes cellular activation. Cellular activation, creating a new reality. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Send this to anyone who may benefit from practicing new emotions. And like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much for participating, and I'll see you soon.